We're live. Evie, hello. My love, hello. You're laying down.
Oh, come on, everybody. Hi, Evie.
Hello.
Danny.
Pops.
You and your little Mickey Mouse ears.
It's a bow, I think, isn't it? It says it's a bow that you've got in your hair.
Yeah.
It's just it goes up.
Oh, it's a bow, but it makes her look like she's got Mickey Mouse ears. It's so cute.
Yeah. I think somebody asked that the other day, didn't they? I think
They did actually. They said, "Is that?" Somebody said to me, "Is it a special hat?" I was like, "No, it's not a hat. It's a bow."
Yeah.
It's a bow.
It's a bow.
It's a bow. So we're doing
It's a very big
Divination
bow.
mashup today, guys. I think only Evie's in. Ah, and Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
I'm just finding your channel, sis, so that I can just share it out quickly.
I'll shoot out again as well while we're live.
And I'm going to mute so you can't hear me doing it.
Okay. I know. She's got me jealous with her big bow. I should put something in my hair.
I left mine today as well. I just put it up because I had a sore head earlier, so the only way to get rid of it sometimes is to put it up. So it get put up in a bauble. But let's find
I have a braid and I have my little Chanel clip, and then I told you I got my necklace from the fair today, guys. Look at that.
That is lovely. Is it quite heavy?
No, because it's clay, so it's really nice. I'm only here for a little while. I'm off to work. Sorry, yeah, because it's Monday where you are. I'm sorry, Evie. It's Sunday where we are. So, yeah, my back's kind of killing me. I overdid myself today. I overdid it.
Oh, no.
Hello, Kelly. How are you?
Oh, yeah, they love the... Oh, I could take that out. Have it on while we're doing the divination. The ghost app. They love.
I love that.
They like
No, I've showed up. I've posted out onto my Facebooks.
right there.
There you go. Yeah, that app's good, Evie, isn't it? The one that shows the pictures. Shows the picture. I don't think I've ever seen it. The one I caught standing at the mirror. And then it looks as if somebody's behind me, but it's a picture of the app. It's quite actually.
What is it called? I can't. Every time I go to get it, I forget what it is. What the app's called? Hello, Diane.
Ghost Tube.
Say that again, Chris.
Ghost Tube.
Seer.
Seer.
S-E-E-R. Yeah. And the pictures record. I record now on that one on crossovers, so that if you have any finders show before they go like that. No,
Is it me or is the signal really bad? Because like everybody sounds like a robot.
It did there for a little minute with me as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard like a little in the background, but now
it's all right now. Now you can speak.
All right,
clear.
yeah.
It's because we're talking about the spirits.
Maybe they're all ready. They're all ready.
I asked for a picture when I was cutting up strawberries, and I got a picture of a burning house. I've thanked them, and I cried.
Yeah, I got a few that passed away in fires, barn fires, house fires, all sorts of things. Yeah.
I've come across quite a few of them. I've got 2 of them that were involved in the house one here, but
it's
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad, isn't it?
Thank you for the compliment, Diane. It's very cute of you.
Diane, yes. Nah, like I said, I feel like I should be wearing a headpiece. Let me get one.
Look what Sherry Stars.
Well, then
It's a good job I ain't got my goddess crown on.
Can you see that? That I done was see. I took a picture in my mirror. What the hell? What's that? I took a picture in my mirror. And I got that out the sear. Do you see the ghost behind me?
Yeah,
I just put my little pretty one on.
That's so cute.
Oh, a Christmassy one. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that's the one I did at the mirror in the toilet. I thought, wow.
Well, I did say that one of them's going to come out with a crown now. There you go. She's got a flower crown.
I don't know.
I'll need to find one.
Probably does go bigger, but I don't know.
I'll let that charge.
Then with the pendulum, they showed me they love strawberries and they don't like blueberries as much as strawberries. So I told them the blueberries are better for their health. Well, blueberries are better for the mind. So that is true. Met a 98-year-old woman in the supermarket that looks 76, and she was shopping for blueberries. And she's like, you got to eat blueberries every day. Keeps your mind sharp. Look at me. I'm 98. I'm like, you're lying. She goes, no, I swear to God. She take out her ID, and I'm like, holy cow. If I'm still walking around the supermarket at 98, and I always say, oh, you better buy blueberries, and I never do. So bad.
I'm getting some blueberries.
Yeah,
I'm going to eat them,
you
know.
Thank you, Kim.
Thank you, Kim.
All right, guys. So I think what we decided is Sherry Sis is going to do some cards. And Drew's going to do the pendulum.
I've got the pendulum and the coin. It's yes, no answers. So we'll do that because I've never been live before. And I use this for the spirits, guys.
And I have the rods, and I don't mind reading the witch's runes. So it's summer here, so they're in season. Oh yeah, well I could get them frozen and put them in a smoothie like I'm supposed to, but I don't. So
yeah, my cards are like spirit oracle cards, and the other one is awareness, an awareness deck. It's a daily one, and then the witch's cards.
That's going to be good. Never heard of them before.
I'll do one of each. So
do you want me to take names as well? Pardon? I'll take some names.
Yes, is my headband glamorous? It is. It's a headband.
So I'm going to do them, guys. So it'll be one of each, but obviously you put what you want to know or whatever, and I'll ask out to the energies to help.
Yep. Because I've got the divination coin with yes, no answers, have a wee think about anything you want to ask Spirit. Because I've already connected to that coin. I use it with Billy. But I'm Stephen to get answers out of them.
How are you?
Hi, Ian.
So
all right. So who wants to have the first reading? Put a 1 in the chat.
So are we doing it that I do the 3 cards, you'll do like the pendulum?
Oh, see that?
Like the same person.
Yeah, we could do that. That each person gets
put a reading. Whoever wants a reading is going to put a 1, and each of us will do one thing. So the first person who puts the 1, we'll ask them, okay, is there anything specific you want to know? And then we'll do each of us will do one.
Eva, do you want to go first as you can't stay long?
Yeah.
Do you think we'll put Evie first then?
Okay, I understand.
Okay,
oh no, she's already off to work. Okay, bye, Evie. We love you.
Bye, okay, Kim's put 1 in the room. Kim's put 1
first. Kim, is there any particular thing you're looking to know? Money or health or any kinds of stuff like that?
Yeah. Is there anything you want to know, or do you just want random stuff done?
We'll look forward to it, Eva. Blessings, sis. one, but not until she saw. Okay, I'll put you further down the list.
So if everybody puts the one in the ring, if we get people on the list, then we know what we're doing. Then we'll wait till you guys have said what you want to say. I don't know how many people are in the room though.
5 right now.
5 people.
5 because most of us are up here.
We're all here.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, you could do it that maybe with the divination. Anything you want to ask the spirits, even if not necessarily about your own path, you could ask maybe a spirit something, see if they answer you. Anything really, just anything you've ever wondered, ask.
Right. How soon will her business be up and running? She wants to know about her business. So, Sis Sherry, you want to do a card first?
Yeah.
For Miss Kim.
I'm going to do 3, so 1 from each. So first I'll do the Spirit Oracle and put that down. So I just ask you to focus on what you're wanting to know, and the spirits of mine will connect with yours and a message will come through.
It's like a spirit message, Diana. Wrong, Diana.
We're also going to do an awareness deck. So this will give you the awareness on maybe things you need to look out for. So just keep focusing on what you're wanting to know. Keep that vision in your mind. Okay. Thank you. So, you have got, for the Oracle Spirit card, you've got Go with the Flow. Okay, so the divine has a plan. So obviously the plan that's in play for you and what you're wanting to do with your business is most definitely something that they're behind and they're wanting you to go ahead with. Yes, go with the flow, but always have your eyes wide open though. Okay, and be prepared for things that may come upon you at times. This is what they're telling me. But you've come with a good plan. You've got good things coming. So keep at your work and keep up what you're doing. And just remember to just be careful on what you let out sometimes. So that's your first one. So that was this one for you, my darlings, which is Go with the Flow.
Good card.
The next one, which is actually a message from the spirit. Okay, so this one is notice the positive. As you go through your day, you are achieving lots of small things that go by unassociated notice them days. The small daily milestones you usually don't show gratitude for seed to be recognized. From that smile you give to a stranger, the changes their mood to that mandate task you completed. Give gratitude to yourself. You matter. So in this one, they're saying to be positive. Keep putting your positive influences out. Keep using what you're wanting to do in your life plan and obviously in your business. Use all of those illustrations in you, because that's one of your strongest points, being able to communicate with other people, making other people feel better within themselves. So keep to that and just keep on your positive plans and keep believing in what you're doing. Okay, because it is supposed to be. Then you've got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so the Nine of Swords. Hang on. Swords, no. You want the Nine of Swords. 7. 9 of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, your keywords is Dream Queen, Drama Queen card, Physic or Emotional, Vampire or Victim, Baneful, Magic, Returned to its sender ×3. So in this card, it's representing that maybe you've had people that have been trying to bring you down or trying to be against what you're wanting to do. You are in control of that, okay? Even though you've got difficulties and struggles that you're maybe facing at this time, and maybe you don't see a way out, there is a way out. All of the, the drama and the things that are coming around what you're feeling at this moment, which may be making you think, is what I'm doing going to be right? Is it going to be quick or is it going to be slow? The only answer to that is your job and your work and your business will happen when it's supposed to. But put the work in and put the mindset, and remember, it doesn't matter how many times people may try to bring you down. You're the person with the power within, okay? You're the person that makes the things happen. So it's down to you to choose to let the negativity that's around you consume you, or to stand up, continue being who you are and what you're doing, and have the success at the end. So continue doing what you're doing, and the spirits are with you and are giving you guidance. And just call out to them if you need any help. And that's it.
Oh, very good. That was for Kim from Charity. So now I pulled 3 witches runes for you. So I'm going to read the witches runes for Kim. So you got the ring, which is harmony, union, joy, promises kept, love, passion. So it's with the wave. So there's a new relationship coming to fruition, and this doesn't have to be romantic at any time. It's associated with this, the fire element, and the season of Liban. So that's the ring. And then you got the female, which is Mother Earth, nurturing, healing, creative, traditional, female attribute, characteristic, the home. Hey, everybody. So it's also associated with earth and water, and summer. So women are really strong-willed people, and so that's telling you you're really strong-willed. So you will get what you want, and with the rings, I think there's someone's going to come, that person, the new relationship, is going to come help you with spiritual stuff. It's another spiritual person that's going to come into your life. And then you got the I can find the little birdies. Here we go. And the birdies are news, communication, gossip, inspiration, new beginnings, learning, traveling. So all of that, it's also associated with Mercury, air, and it's in holistic, it's the season. So you had a lot of air and earth elements. So I think getting closer to nature is going to help you progress in what you're doing. I don't know what your business would be. I think you're making jewelry, but this is something, and I've heard this a lot for you, about nature and planting and herbs and stuff. So that is still something they're wanting you to look into. Maybe if it's only for your self-healing, that's something they want you to do, get more connected with like nature and stuff. So that's what the spirits had for you, Miss Kim. So I hope that's helpful. And now Drew will give Miss Kim a And before Drew goes, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, let's
Kelly
say
and
hello
Luna.
to
I will give you
Mary
a
and
reading, sir.
Terry and Christine and everybody who came in. Sorry. What we're
Kelly
doing
and Luna want
basically is
readings.
everybody is going to get a short reading for each three girls. Um, so that's what we're doing. So right now we're doing Kim. She was the first one to put a 1 in the room. So that's what we're doing, just a little reading, and
Yes,
it's
so just put your ones.
whatever grabs us is what we're gonna read to you or do.
Chris, did you get down Kelly and Luna on the list?
Yeah, I've put that. I've got Diane next, and then Phoenix, and then Iron, and then Luna and Kelly. So if anybody
Okay,
else
awesome.
wants added to the list, let us know,
And put a
guys.
1. Yeah, put a 1.
So Kim, I do believe you wanted to know out the coin if your business was going to take off. So this coin is a divination coin, guys. It's got yes on one side and no on another. This is the coin that I use to talk to Billy and Stephen if I want to talk to them about something direct, quick answers and things. So this is kind of my go-to if I want answer quick answers. So let me connect it for you, Kayla. Kim, sorry. Okay. And your answer is yes. And guys, what
Yeah.
I also tell the people when I'm doing a reading, if they want an answer out this coin, if there's something in their head that they don't even want to voice to me, they can communicate to their spirit and get their spirit to connect to this coin and also answer a question. So if it is a personal question and you don't want to put it out there to the universe, you can ask your mind when I'm connecting to this coin and it will also answer, okay? Is there anything else you want from me, Kim? Is that okay? Do you want a postcard for spirit? So the answer was yes to your will your business take off.
Yes.
I would just do the postcard one for him as well, sis.
You want a postcard as well? No problem. Let's do that. Let's give you a wee postcard for spirit. So it's up to you if you want the coin or the pendulum when you are answering, get your question answered. Is the way it'll work.
Yeah, I figure we'll just do what grabs us. It will be easier. Whatever we feel like we're gonna read to them or do for them, I think it'll be easier, right? Instead of having them all put what they want and trying to
Yeah,
keep
wait
track.
answers and things. Okay. Right, okay, this is for you, Kim. Human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being, taking on a temporary human form. It is not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. Are you, as you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the universe, the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind is in alignment with the divine intelligence. It is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. So basically that's just your go-ahead, Kim, to manifest what you're starting to want. So focus, girl, focus and you'll get it.
That's right.
Hope you like
Kim,
that.
no, well, thank God it's on film. You could go back. But basically, every one of us kind of said the same thing where it looks like it's a go for your business. It's going to take off. My only extra note to you was that there's a new person coming into your life it's going to help with spiritual stuff, and that they're still wanting you to connect to nature. Um, air and earth elements. So, yes, that was basic in a nutshell what you wanted to know. So, good, Kim.
Yes.
Next is Diane. So,
Yeah.
Sherry sis will do Diane first. We'll go, I guess.
Okay, so what are
order
you
we
wanting to
going.
know, Diane? Is there something you particularly wanted to know, or would you just like me to shuffle the cards and the spirits tell you the different things through the 3 cards I do?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Hey, Sherry. Yeah. Hello, Debbie. You all right, sweetheart? Diane, is there anything you particularly want to know, or do you just want me to just do the 3 random cards and you take what you can from it? Because obviously the spirits do know what you need guidance in.
And let me just do
what message spirits has for me. I need strength. Okay, so I would just ask them to give out your messages and what they think you need to know then. So if you just focus on what you're wanting the spirits to do, sweetheart, and they will give you the answers. So the first card is an awareness card. Okay, right, so we have that one. Then we're going to do a message from the spirits. So keep focusing on what you're wanting to know, and they will give you the answer. Okay, you want that one. Then we do the witchy one. Okay. Thank you. Right, so first we're going to go to the awareness card. So you have got strangers can carry messages. Okay, so notice those around you. What are they wearing? What are they carrying? Do you notice something unusual or not of place? If so, this could be something you need to pay attention to, and use your intuition to discover the message that brings scent. So what they're trying to say is obviously you're feeling a little bit low and you're feeling a little bit lost. You're not quite sure on what they're wanting you to do. You need to be seeking in what others are doing around you, maybe seeing if any of these things affect you or if there's something that they're putting towards you that's not making you feel too great in yourself. Okay. Focus on the things you're noticing around you, and by focusing on those things you can come forward and make your path the way that you want it. Okay, so take notice of what goes on around you and just follow your heart. So that is the awareness card. So they're making you aware of, that sometimes people can be something they're not. Then you've got the spirit message, which is limitless. So in this it says your possibilities are infinite. You have got so much inspiration and so much to give within you, Diane, okay, that you need to start to believe that and focus on that and not be so worried about the little things that are not irrelevant to you, okay? You need to realize that your way and your courage and who you are as a spiritual being is limitless. You have so much potential and so much to give, and it starts with believing in yourself and knowing what is right for you. Okay, so that's from the spirit. And then the witch one is showing you the 4 of wands. So what are they telling you? So what's I do like to go from the book because I can get it out there a lot better. I will say to you with the 4 of wands, this is showing an open place, right? Which is showing that you've got so much potential and so much that's going on around you that is positive. You've got the light, which is showing that, positive things are on your way, even if you're not feeling so much that way, and that they have got you in heart and in mind, and they are trying to guide you to the best that they can. And the 4 of wands is active waiting. Everything is in constant motion, expansion, growth, taking on the leadership role, keeping an eye on your future goals. The future looks bright. So everything is looking good for you. Just focus on the being of leader within you. Realize your tributes and what you are valuable into others, okay? And realize that in the spiritual realm, you are very much needed and very much valued. And everything that you are, you should be proud of. And everybody comes to a little standstill. And that's a bit of a struggle and loses itself a little bit. But you can come through that because you've got the power to do that and you've got the spirits behind you. That's the reading from me. I hope that helped you, Diane.
You don't have a wrench. Oh, wait. How will you be able to check anybody out if you don't have a wrench? There you go.
And hello, Debbie, sweetheart. I wasn't ignoring you when you come in the chat. I was just focusing on Diane at the time, sweetheart. Anyone that wants a reading, put a 1 in the room and I will write into the private bit to Sister June. She can write that down. People doing readings.
Yeah, Debbie wanted a reading. Okay.
After Kelly, ladies.
Diane. So I pulled some witches' runes for you, and of course you have to be difficult. So, yeah. That's all right. Where's our little... Okay, so you got romance. So romance is just really about love and relationships, but it doesn't have to be all romantical. It's just deep emotional connections that you share with another person, harmony in all the relationships in your life. There's going to be a change in your life having to do with a relationship. It also means flowers. It's related to flowers and to beauty. Its planets Mercury, its elements fire, and its season is summer. And then you got the woman too, and that's all like strength and traditions and everything that goes along with being a woman. Um, you know, just your female abilities and characteristics. And it goes along with the summer season and the earth, the water. So those are the elements that's connected with. And then you got the blank room, which is why I say now you're just being difficult. Just being difficult. So the blank rune is a signal that there's been some complications with your divination, okay? So this hints you're missing information, or the answer that you're really, really looking for is either unknowable or not for you to know at this time. So maybe the thing that you're searching for is not for you to know right now because you have to do more work with your divination. So kind of try to meditate more. It's really associated with your faith, the blank rune. And it's associated with spring, Jupiter, and it's kind of goes with wood and metal as it's like elements of the earth. So yeah, that's your reading. I hope it made sense to you, Miss Diane.
Good one. Good one. Good
Very,
one.
very good.
Right, okay, I feel as if you need a postcard for Spirit as well. So I'll do the divination coin first. Let me just connect. So your question, Diane, was it again to help you connect more or something? I'll go back to
She's saying that she needed help within connection and to find the strength. What are they wanting her to do? Something like that.
find strength. What message Spirit has for me? I need strength. Okay, let me just concentrate on the coin, and I'll see if they're going to give you strength that you need. Yes, they are. There, when I was concentrating on that, I was just asking in my mind if they were going to be around you to push out the strength, and would you feel it? And the answer was yes. So they're going to give you the strength that you need, and they will probably make it be known to you so that you do know that they've got your back. So just try and feel it, and we'll see what they want to tell you. It's that card, I can feel it. A thumb hit off it. We know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of spirit in a total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But this human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and that isn't serving you right. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experiences and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving your energy. Look at the writing. Loving your energy. Hope that meant something to you, Diane. It's a good card.
Drew, did you have Kelly on the list? Because she put a 1, and I don't know where I saw it.
Yeah, I'll do the list.
I want to make sure.
We have Phoenix next, then Iron, then Luna, then Kelly, then Deborah, and then Christine. I think I've got you all, guys.
I think Kelly was, well, let's put Kelly before in Iron's spot, because Iron I don't think is home yet from.
I am not home yet. Right, okay, we'll
because I haven't seen her type. I know she was out. So let's put Kelly in her spot. I think we skipped her. She put it way up high, and maybe then she put it again because we didn't say it. But I'm pretty sure she was there.
Arrow at it. Keep moving, you Iron, if you're listening. Right, okay, so we have Phoenix next.
We'll get you, Iron. Don't worry.
Okay. Right, okay, Phoenixes. So you get one of each card. Is there something you're specifically wanting to know, or are you just wanting a message of guidance from the spirits? Could you just say in the room, please? So you've got an awareness card, a spirit oracle, and a witch. You're wanting guidance from spirit. Okay, so I ask you to focus on what you're wanting to know. And I'm connecting with my energies so they connect with yours, and they will give you the answer. So please go forward, spirits. What is the guidance that Phoenix needs to know? Okay, so that one. Then we've got the Spirit Oracle. Spirits of the Oracle, I ask you the same. What do you have to tell to Phoenix? So, okay. And again, to my witch ancestors, what is it you want Phoenix to know? Oh, that one? Okay. So, with the awareness card, you have got be aware of your own feelings. As you proceed throughout your day, think about how you feel. It's important to be mindful as you proceed through your daily life to ensure you are working in alignment with your own values and beliefs and are following a path that's right and authentic for you. It is very easy to prioritize the needs of others, but be sure to check in on yourself too. So what these are trying to say to you, okay, guy, Phoenix, is think about your feelings. Look at your feelings. Maybe sometimes you're putting too much of your own energy into other people's worries and problems, and you need to be really doing that for yourself. For you to be able to be truly connected and for you to truly know what the spirits are intending for you to do and be, you need to look after yourself a little bit more so that they can communicate and get hold of you the way that you need to. You're doing a lot of work, which they're very proud of you for doing, but don't forget about yourself as well. Okay, so that is your awareness card. So they're telling you to be aware, to take more time for yourself. Then you've got for the spirit one, it's about learning. Okay, so your mistakes make you wiser. So they're making it very clear to you that you've made mistakes in the past that have made you wiser. You know who you are as a spiritual being and as the person that you are, and to work and to continue to do that. Continue to have the aspects of wanting to learn and know new things as well. Okay. The point is you're a very spiritual being and you're very open to many things. But again, as the first card said, always look after yourself as well and don't take too much on that you can't handle. Okay, do things at an ease and at a pace that's good for you. Connect with the energies that really help you to feel empowered and help you to find the answers you're looking for and your guidance. Learning is one of them. Then from the witch, you have got the Four of Cups. That is the Four of Cups, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Yep, Four of Cups. Ace of Cups, no. Sorry. So in your Four of Cups, they give you snap out of the funk you are in, change, adventure, and opportunity awaits you. Quit mopping and do something positive. Assistance is coming from an unexpected place. So these guys are really trying to reach out to you, Phoenix, and telling you to stop being so worried and focused on everybody else and worry about the plans and the ideas that you're wanting to bring to light as well. Remember that in all that you are important as well. Okay. And you have got help in weird places. This is them. Confide in your spirit people more, confide in the energies that are most positive and help you to move forward, and you will find the answers. You know the answers within. Search them. Okay, just be wise, be open, and remember to just be you and be aware. And that's from me, sis, and I hope that does help you, and from the spirits I hope they helped you too.
Okay, so I pulled some runes for you, Miss Tina Sis. So you got the man and woman. So I pulled you an extra one when you get both the man and the woman. So the woman is like Mother Earth, nurturing, creative, healing, traditional, But the man is like being empowered, having confidence, strength, goals, defending. So all that together is just really telling you, and they're both like a different like season, the men and women. So it's autumn and summer, and then it's Mercury and Earth, and then it's fire and water. So I think you're having a struggle right now with something. This is what it's when you get the man and the woman, you're having like a struggle with yourself about a situation. Um and then you got the birds and the eye. So the birds, we can find our little birdies. Where are you, birdies? Aha. So the birdies, we said, was news, communication, or gossip, inspiration, new beginnings, learning, maybe traveling. It's with Mercury, air, and in Imhalic season. um, so you're gonna be getting some kind of news, and it's gonna be good news, and it's gonna change your life in a significant way. And then you got the eye, and we'll find that eventually. Here we go, the eye. The eye is lifting the veil, visions, realization, wisdom, magical, psychic workings, spell work, protection, things unseen, seeing beauty when no one else can. Um, and then it's like opening your third eye. It's the eye is very magical. So something to do with maybe you getting a new, because you're very spiritual and you're very good with the spirits, but I feel like a new, they're gonna throw something new at you, a new little power that for you, and it's associated with Mars, fire and earth, and midsummer. So that's a super interesting reading, and I hope that helped you.
Very
That
cool.
was very good. Very good. Yes. So, Phoenix, is there a specific question you want me to ask the divination coin? Or even if you want to keep it in your head, whatever you're thinking, let me know. And I can connect for you. And I'll give you a postcard for spirit as well. Just let me know, sis. I feel as if, well, that was sis. Just let me know if there's a question you want me to focus on. You've asked, okay. Okay, guys.
She's throwing things.
Yes. I'm throwing things again. Yes. Okay, let me do the postcard for spirit. Oh my goodness, I just jumped out straight away. They know what they want. We are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has been. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointment along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune in to the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality, but we know that Happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant. So open to it. So be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at a destination. Phoenix, that's interesting for you, sis.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And who's
And
next?
we have
Very good
beautiful
reading.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Kelly. Okay,
Okay.
Kelly, you're next. Is there anything that you're wanting to ask? Or do you just want to let the spirits give you a message? That's up to you. Please type that in the chat, Miss Kelly.
Just let me know what you want, sis. The spirits will reveal all. I've been given a message to say don't be scared to say what you want to say, Kelly. There's something you want to know.
Let the spirits tell you. Well, the spirits must know what you want if they know you're hiding something. So,
yeah, they're definitely indicating to me that there's something that she's worrying about. They're going to give you the answer to that. So I want
think
the
sometimes
first
there's
ones are
questions.
your daily awareness. So this is going to be the awareness from them to you. Okay, so I just want you to focus on what you're thinking about, what they know you're thinking about, and they will tell you. Okay, stop. Yeah, you don't shout because you just need to take my ear off. Right, spirit one, do the same thing, Kelly. Please just focus on what you're wanting them to tell you. They do know. And take their advice wisely. Okay. And then with the witch ancestors as well. Stop. Okay. Just dropped everything else all over the board. Put in there. So, what do they have to say, Kelly? Empath 3. Okay. Tune into your empathy. Today, try to pick up on how others are feeling and empathize with them. Some things which seem minor to you may be a really big deal in their lives. So have patience and understanding and try not to be dismissive or impatient. Now, I do feel that when I'm reading that out, that there's been some sort of a misunderstanding somewhere along the line with you, Kelly, with somebody else. Maybe you're not quite agreeing with how this person's acting, but this person is acting on how they're feeling. You've got to read into that a little bit more, be a bit more understanding, because through being understanding to them will help you to open up and understand what you're supposed to be doing as well. So listening and taking on what's being said. Okay, this is really important. Take the advice. Okay, then it says manifesting. Okay, your desires will be fulfilled. So your desires will be fulfilled. Yeah, your manifestation is in yourself. Okay, it's in things that you believe in your ways, in what you see within you. Okay, but don't forget that the others around you that are maybe involved in what you're doing. Okay, you need to be together. You need to be focused on what's the real importance in what you're doing, and take a little step back and look at the situation. Don't make too much out of something that could easily be solved. Manifest the positive and energy and the energy that you're wanting to make what you're wanting to happen. Okay, you need to do that. Then your witch one is the 8 of Swords. So 8 of Swords. This is Cups. 4 of Swords. Restrictions, feeling trapped, overreacting to the situation. Things are not as bad as they seem. You can work your way out of this. Fear of intention or ritual. Okay, so something is clearly bothering you, and there is a conflict going on between you and somebody else or several people. Okay, they are very much making this very clear. And by this situation overwhelming you and clouding your judgment, it's making restrictions on what you're trying to do. Okay, and you're feeling a bit trapped and a bit overwhelmed because you're stuck in a place that you don't want to be. But the reason you're stuck in that place is because you're not looking at the bigger picture. You're not stepping back, and you're not looking at what others are trying to put forward to you as well. If it's something that's done in group work, you've got to learn to work together and understand each other's opinions, okay, for this to work. It's not as big of a deal as what you think it is, and it can be resolved, and you can get away from this and stop having the fear in what you're wanting to bring to light. Okay, be open and be spoken, and let the other people be open and spoken to you also. And then you will get the outcome that you want, and the spirits are behind you and helping you. Please take the advice. I hope that helps you.
I know I can't take off my shirt because I did get a little hot. I opened the door instead because I was like, I'm gonna die, and nobody wants to see my bra. Okay, Miss Kelly, you got the waves, the star, and the sickle. So the waves are close families and friends, natural forces, healing, rest, even flow. So right now, your situation, even though you might be having a problem, your situation is really even keel. Okay, it's not good, it's not bad, it's flat. And this, I should say, not the situation, your energy is like flat right now. You're at a standstill, with, your spiritual stuff, but also just your regular general life. You're just like, everything's steady, and you're wanting something more. I have this feeling. This is associated with Earth and Saturn, water and autumn. Now, with the sickle is warning you that you might have a little bump in the road in the very near future, which is going to cause a little bad luck. And something is going to end suddenly. It's going to be a sudden change. So an ending to something, either a relationship with a friend or a job, or something's going to end suddenly. Like just like that. You're going to be like, wow, I can't believe. And then it's also a time for clearing and letting go. Once that happens, whatever that ending is, it's going to be time to clear yourself, let go of things, and just relax. Take time for yourself. It's also associated with Saturn, fire and water, and the season is Mabon. And then you got the star. And the star is a green light to go after anything you want. Okay? So it's saying, yeah, all this stuff is going on, but you can do whatever you want. You really, in essence, control your life. So if you want something, you can have it. Let yourself have it, okay? It's a life purpose, like you're going to find out. This life purpose is coming up. Inspiration for others, in and for yourself, like you're going to bring inspiration to people. um it's going to be a big acceptance of who you are, like I said, like a life-changing kind of thing is going to happen soon. um it stands for vitality and health. Also, it's solar plex fire, and it's all 4 seasons. So the star. So I hope that that made sense to you, Miss Kelly.
Nice. If you want to focus on a question, Kelly, I think you probably know how it works by now. If you want the coin to answer a question, focus on something in your mind if you want. If not, voice it in the chat and I'll connect to the coin. Just let me know.
Welcome in, Sammy.
Hey, Sammy.
Yeah, you can put on the list, Sammy. You're after Christine. Just let me know if you've got a question you want me to specifically ask. I'll just think a question. Okay, Kelly. No. So whatever it is, it's no. Hope that meant something to you. Let's see what they want to tell you.
Kelly's having some. Is that Kelly's having some doubts about that? Okay, is it no? No. So you see, two spirits told you no.
No. Sorry, Kelly, I don't know what you asked, sis. Okay. Right, okay. Sometimes no is the best answer, believe it or not. Right, okay. We are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. You're stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you co-create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and push back when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is it's time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape. Through you on behalf of your partner in life, Spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are so excited to see where this will take you. We are so proud of you. So whatever it is, Kelly, just know that whatever it is, it's for the best, and it is a new journey. Hope that meant something to you.
That was awesome, sis.
And sorry, I didn't mean to jump in there, but somebody was telling me, no, she doesn't. She needs more, one more. So I thought, okay, I do the pendulum.
That's the only thing with those coins, isn't it? It's just a yes/no answer for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our next one is our beautiful lunar sis.
So it's Luna next. So
Yes,
if I
sis.
ask you, Luna sis, to either put what you might want to be knowing from the spirits, or just put in the room if you're wanting them to randomly tell you.
She put already. She wanted you guys, us, to give her the message from the spirits, and she'll probably feel it as you're reading it. She didn't have a specific question.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Right, so just focus on them giving you what you're wanting to hear, and they will reveal all to you, sis, as you know. So the first one is your awareness card. Oh,
sorry about that, Kelly, but maybe that is what it needs. Maybe your procedure is what needs to happen, and that's why they've said no. So I hope you will be okay, and I'm sending you prayers and love and light and blessings.
And now on the spirit one, please think again. They will reveal. Aura said, you know your power and your energy, Luna, within you. And you know the answers that you're going to get. Whatever that's supposed to be. Stop. Okay. And now one from the witchy ancestors. Stop. Okay. Okay, so the first one being the awareness. Art is everywhere. The world is a work of art. Notice the architect around you. See the beauty in buildings and the different materials used for the bricks and the pathways. Notice clothing designs, fabrics, and drapes. Notice the art that is all around us, not just the art deemed worthy of display in museums, but the art that surrounds us every day and take inspiration from it. So this can be arts within the planet and in the world, things that can really link with you and open you to what you're seeking. Now, when I'm reading this and what I'm feeling from them is I feel that you're a little bit lost, Luna, sis. I feel that maybe there's a couple of little aspects where you're kind of questioning yourself a little bit. You're not really quite sure about what you're supposed to be doing because you've got things that are influencing around you that's clouding you. Just be open and just remember who you are and what you can do and the remarkable being that you are and that they've made you. Okay, you know the answers within, and you know that the best ways is to focus, look after yourself, and to trust and believe in what you feel is right. Okay, the second one is the spirit message. Go with the flow. So we've got that again. The divine has a plan. So the divine are reaching out to you and saying, Luna, you know who you are, you know your power and your energy, you know the paths and the goals that you want to reach, and you know what you're supposed to be doing because they confide in that with you every day. So be strong, be open, and respect and be grateful for the things that you do get and what you see, and realize that there's more to what you're seeing and feeling, and to trust in it. Okay, they know that you're very open, they know that you're very gifted, and they know that you know what they're saying to you. Okay, so just keep on the path that you're on. Okay, but just start to just have that trust, gain yourself back. Then you've got the Ace of Cups. So here's the book, Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups got to tell you? Well, we want the Ace. Right, the Ace of Cups. So your key words are births, weddings, happy news and celebrations, romance and relationship, an emotional beginning, physic powers, creativity and healing, and the element of water. The water element is very much about flow and walking forward, knowing your energy, just like it's saying in your second card, go with the flow, go with what you feel and you get instinct from. Good things are in play, which you know, you've got a grandchild on the way, but just be aware of the problems that you are having around that and know that that is going to come to an end. Okay, and your physic powers are very much enlightened in you and very much aware in you, and they're wanting you to continue to do that. You need to get back into your element to feel stronger and to feel yourself, even if it is only gradually, and connecting to the earth, universe, and the energies that they give you of healing and things. This will help you to ground and to become better. Okay, And just remember that when doing this, think of the elements of water and how it cleanses you and it frees you and it renews you. Okay? Because this is what you need to do at the minute. Meditation, and what Ulrich just said as well, keep doing the meditation to help. I hope that helped you, sis. Well, there you go. And the wedding, that's what I'm saying, celebrations and a grandchild. So all of this is coming. They know this. This is what they've put forward. You know what they're talking about. So take the advice. Moving on to the other sisters. And lots of love to you. And I hope that helped.
Yeah, so funny enough, they threw one out of the bag, but it disappeared. So maybe they don't want me to read that one, and I'm trying to figure out which one it was.
Check your boob again. Remember the one that was down the boob the other night and you gave it to me?
I don't know, but
Was it a coin?
4, 6, 8, 10.
Remember the other night? You were like, oh, Andrew, where did that come from? And it said buttons on it, remember? That was so
Yes,
cool.
it threw it out, and I looked all over the place, all over the floor. I'm like, where did it go? And I don't know which one it was, but anyway, we're gonna go in the bag. I think maybe because I can't find it, they don't want me to have that one in there today. I don't know. Let's see. We'll find out. So,
Very welcome, Sis Mary.
okay. Here we go now. Oh, you know what it was? It was the eye. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm just going to check that one more time. I'm pretty sure that's the one that disappeared. Yes. The eye. Funny.
Ooh, somebody watching you.
Yeah, it disappeared. So I don't know if that's a meaning in itself. I'm going to read you the eye. I don't know why it came to me that it was the eye that disappeared. But anyway, let's read the eye and then see if it disappearing has its own meaning, which I think obviously it does. Mary always has to be freaking difficult. The eye. Lifting the veil, visions, realization, wisdom, magical, psychic workings for spell work and protection, things unseen, seeing beauty when no one else can, blindly ignoring something, open your eyes. So you're purposely blocking something spiritually that you want to know it, but like me, sometimes, the truth hurts kind of thing. Is that what it is? So you're blocking something because you don't want to know the answer, but you need to know it. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So it's associated with Mars, fire and earth, and midsummer, the eye that disappeared into the abyss. Obviously, that's what it was for you. You're blindly ignoring something. Open your eyes. So yeah. And then you got the black rune. So the black rune is a signal that there has been some complication with your divination. It hints that you're missing information, or that the information you seek is unknowable. I'm reading you the blank rune, but this is the black rune. So that's all something you need to know. They're making me read you all this. Okay, the black rune means a departure, ending, pain, a loss of maybe security. Something is scarce and in short supply or lacking that you're in need of. And it, because I'm assuming with the sickle and the rings, The loss is going to be of a relationship. Like maybe you're going to have a fight with someone close to you. That's what I'm getting there. So I'll read you the sickle is ending, transformation, danger, a sudden change, some bad luck, complications of something, walking away, clearing and letting go. So yeah, that all goes with like that because it goes with the rings, because you got the rings there. And with the rings, I'll read you the rings means like the rings is like promises kept, harmony, sexuality, passion, joy. But when it's with the other two runes, it means that there's trouble in a relationship brewing, or a new relationship that's going to come to fruition is not going to go well. So that was your reading, Miss Mary. Like always, you had to be difficult.
That was a good reading. She clearly got a lot of stuff going on.
Oh. Okay, and on that note then, Luna, is there something that you want me to ask the coin? And you can either ask it out loud in the chat or ask it in your mind and I'll connect.
We're doing Luna's reading at the moment, guys. Sister Drew is the last person to do Luna's reading, so the next person will be after that.
Yeah, and it'll be Iron or Baby, so it's up to yourselves. What do you think? Let me connect for you. Merit, which is Luna. Okay, okay. No again. No again, sis. I hope that meant something to you. Let's shuffle the postcard for Spirit. Let's see what I want to tell you, sis. And what's this one? Okay. The common sayings, be in the world but not of it, and wear the world loosely, refer to the need to be engaging with life, while not being attacked by specific outcomes. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know that outcomes don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely or will it straitjacket you? It is your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the now or the how or the way. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should be. Spirit has a place and a plan, loving you always and forever. There you go, Lunar Sis. Whatever it is, it's for the best reasons.
Yep, good.
And I hope that meant something to you.
And Sister Luna, the coin was no, sis, because you asked what the coin was. So who's the next person? Iron.
It was the divination coin with yes and no.
Hey, Jacob, how are you, love?
It's up to you guys. Iron. Hi, Jacob. Iron officially was the one who was next.
We are
Sister
doing
Iron or Diabolical Debbie.
Right, we'll do Iron first, then Debbie next. Then.
Yes. So
okay. I'll put
Jacob,
my shut up button on as Danny says.
Okay, so Jacob, we are doing different kinds of readings. It's a divination mashup. Hey, Colt, how are you? So right now it's Iron, and Iron, do you want to know something specific, or do you want just the spirits to tell you? Sis Sherry's going to be ready for you now.
Yeah. You have been out, sis, so I'm doing one card from each deck. So I'm doing one from your awareness, one from your spirit oracle, and one from the witches. So you will get a message. So just choose if you're wanting to put something in the room or if you're just wanting them to tell you. Let the spirits decide, please. Okay, then. Okay, they will give you the message. So I just ask you to just focus on wanting them to communicate with you and give you your answers, and they will come to you, your spirit guides, and help and give you the message you're wanting. So the first one is awareness. Stop. Okay, so we've got the awareness one. Next is the spirit oracle. Stop. Okay, and then we have the witch. I hope this all makes sense to you, sis, and that you take what they're saying. Again, I am getting a message from Fort saying to remember your importance, Iron, and how spiritually connected you are, and stop doubting what you're doing and what you're aiming out to do. Just be you. All will come to play, all will show how it's supposed to and when it's supposed to. Stop. Okay. Right, let's see what they've got to say to you. So first was the awareness. Look to the sky. Okay. What shapes can you see in the sky? Are there clouds? Is the sky a strange color, or is it raining? Are there birds flying? Is the birds flying in a certain way? Truly notice the awesome vastness and beauty in the sky today. So seek and look above. Look to all of the possibilities. Take refuge from the things that you see in the sky, the things that really maybe show out a color or a shape that really can represent to you and connect with you and make you see a clearer mind. Notice and take notice of how the birds fly and what they're doing in the sky. Okay, they're very clear energies that when we watch them, they're very much in flight and they're very much in going to other destinations, other places, being what they're supposed to be. And this is what they are trying to point out to you. Take flight, be you, and trust in you, and just know that you're a truly remarkable spiritual person. And even if you have got difficulties and things that you're facing, you're somebody that has an energy that can remove those problems and you can solve them and make it your way. Then the spirit message is gratitude. Give thanks for all your blessings. You have been blessed by the divine. You have been blessed by energies. You are given truly remarkable things, and you work with them every day. And you help and you influence many people through your magic, whether that's them being aware or you doing it privately. Be thankful for who you are and be thankful for the blessings that you're giving and the blessings you give out. Okay, you're doing your work the way you're supposed to. Remember your importance, because I feel that you're swaying slightly away from your importance. You're questioning things. Stop questioning yourself, because they're very much on your side and you know who you are. Okay. And then the card is the moon. So let me just get the moon out. Now that's a really good one. Now we all know that the moon is a very powerful energy, and she very much connects us spiritually and openly in all that we are. And she most definitely is the tide of movement as well, because she affects the currents and everything that moves around. So she's a good thing to have. The crone aspect of the goddess, waning moon magic, protection magic, seeing through what others would keep hidden, intuition, and the development of physic power, wisdom gained through years of life experience. Now, you're very, very gifted. You're very acknowledgeable. You've been doing this for years. You've had things handed down to you that are relevant to you and relevant to helping other people. Very much focus on the energy of our goddess, the moon, and speak and work with her. She's reaching out to you because she wants to work with you more. She wants to help you and enlighten you and brighten you. You have a tendency to be able to see through people and their intentions. That's a good aspect in you, because that makes you aware of every person's way of life and how they act as a person. And sometimes that's good, having people like that in your life, because it helps you to be guided. You're very good at that. Keep being that way. And development of physic power is already very much there, but can become so much more if you keep doing what you're doing and keep believing in what you're given and blessed with. That's why they're telling you to feel blessed in what you've got and blessed in what you're going to get and what you give. Okay. And you've gained years of wisdom through family, through experience, and through yourself. Now use those aspects and abilities you've got to make a greater place for yourself and for others. Use your abilities. Use the moon magic and use your protection magic. They are indicating protection magic as well, just to keep you cleared and protected when you're doing this, because sometimes you may get a little bit deep to find the answer. And that is my messages to you from the spirits, Sister Iron. I hope that that makes sense.
Alrighty, and I pulled some of the runes for you. They said don't replace the eye. We don't need it anymore today. So I said, okay. It's gone. I don't know where it went. So the first one you got was the woman iron, and the woman is Mother Earth, nurturing, healing, creative, traditional female abilities and characteristics. It stands for the home. The planet is Earth. The element is earth and water. And it's a summer season, the woman stand for. And with that, you got the sun. And the sun is like pride, power, progression, stability, a natural leader, success, hidden things brought to light. So that's pretty interesting. And it represents, actually the sun is like represents a male, the male attributes too. So you have the female and the male attributes going on. And like what Tina says, I feel like right now you're having a little inner war with yourself about a situation. You don't know which way to go with it. This is a fire element. It's midsummer the season, so you're all in the summer there. And its planet is Sol. And then you have the birds. A lot of people got the birds. The birds is communication, new beginnings, learning, maybe some travel. Um and it's an air element. It's associated with Mercury, and it's a im, imholic season. Don't know why I can't say that word, but so you're definitely going to have some news coming your way that's going to inspire you to start something new. And there's going to be learning and maybe some traveling involved in that news. So that's kind of cool. So that was your reading, and I hope that helped you, Sis Iron, and made sense to you.
Yeah, I think it does.
Awesome reading.
Yes.
Glad it's connecting. Now we've got Sister Drew to do hers now. I'm sure it's going to get even more enlightening now.
What do you want me to ask the coin, sis? Or do you want the pendulum? It's totally up to yourselves. Just let me know if you need an answer. Was there a question that you've got lingering in your head, even if you want to keep it there? Any question you want, Iron. If there's a question that you want answered, you can either put it in the chat and I'll ask it myself, or just think and I'll get your guides to answer it if you don't want to air it out. I know a lot of people's got questions in their head that they don't really want to put out there, so if there's anything like that, yeah, that's coin's good for that. If there's a question that you've got lingering. Okay, let me see if they want to give you a yes, no for something that you've maybe got lingering. Oh, sugar. It landed at my feet. It was a yes, but you didn't really concentrate, so I'm not putting too much mind on that, okay? We'll maybe come back to that if you think of a question. So let's do the postcard for Spirit. They maybe maybe you confused them because it didn't really land. It kind of just fell in my slipper. Right, okay, let me do a postcard for Spirit. There's maybe nothing that you want to ask, sis. That's okay. Let's see if there's something they want to tell you.
Welcome, Steve, new subscriber.
Welcome, Steve.
Welcome in. Nice to meet you. I'm from the United States too, New York to be exact, as you can hear probably from my accent. You're very welcome here. Today we're actually doing all different divinations, so just asking questions to the divine. So that's what the girls and I are doing today. Usually my lives are Wednesdays and Saturdays, but today we added to have some fun. And now we're gonna do the ending. Drew, go ahead for her.
Yes, okay. I've reading this card for. These are called postcard from Spirit, Stephen, and typically these are a message from your guides. What I do is when I'm shuffling the cards, I'm connecting to whoever I'm reading for. So when I'm connecting to them, their guides are connecting back to my guides. And then as I shuffle the cards, they either put a card in my mind that I have to take, or they'll throw one at me. So this one is for my sister Iron. The simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence. For every action taken on your behalf, right now you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favour. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pays off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. This universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. Oh, wow. That is, I can't believe you got that card.
That was an amazing card.
Crazy, honestly. And I know that means something to you, sis.
And it's been amazing just how similar all of the readings have been.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool. So who's the next one?
Who's next now? After Iron
Debbie.
Sis?
Our beautiful
Debbie had a specific question. She wanted to know there's something that she's looking for, and this is an item that's very important to her, and she needs to know if she's going to find it. That was her whole thing. Emergency. She wanted to know that. So I don't know if you're still here, sis, Debbie, but we're going to do that for you.
If you are there, Debbie, could you just write in the room yes? And what if you are, could you just focus on that very question? I've obviously got it in my mind, the spirits have heard, so they will give you the answers. If you just let me know that you're there and really, really focus on what you're wanting to know about this item being found, or is it going to be found?
Yes, we'll see if Debbie's still here. If not, we'll move to the next person, do Debbie at the end, just so she has something. We'll just kind of do the yes or no's for her at the end to see about the item, in case she watches it back. But I don't know. I haven't seen her type for a while.
I've not seen her right in the room at the minute. I don't know.
Well, next one's
Christine.
Debbie, if Debbie doesn't come.
No, I don't think she's in the room at the minute, by the looks of it. So who's the next person?
Yes.
Christine, sis.
Okay, so Christine, is there something that you're specifically wanting to ask the spirits, or would you?
Oh wait, Debbie's here.
Okay, hang on a minute. We'll go back to Debbie. So Debbie, I just need you to focus on the question you asked in the room. The spirits are already aware of this because Sister Christina's just said it. I need you to focus on that question as deep as you can, and they will give you the best possible answer. Okay. And you've got the 3 cards. So I'm just going to start with the awareness one. Stop. Okay. Now we're going to do one from the spirits, the spirit oracle. Keep focusing on that question. Okay, so that one. Now the witchy ancestors, keep focusing. And just remember, Debbie, that they may try to give you the best possible answer, but some of it does revolve around you thinking and looking into your own perceptions of what you think needs to happen, okay? And not everything can always turn out the way that you want it to turn out, sis, okay? So, stop, okay. So, the first one is your awareness. Strangers can carry messages. Now, this one's come up again. This is at random. Notice those around you. What are they wearing? What are they carrying? Do you notice something unusual or out of place? If so, that could be something you need to pay attention to. And use your intention to discover the message that's being sent. So for me, with this one, obviously I've had this before, but with every person you get a different message. Now with this message, I'm getting that there's maybe people involved in this situation that you're going on about, and this could very much represent the fact of, is this item that's important to you going to be there or not? I'm getting this feeling from them that they can't fully say to you about that, because it's something that you need to seek into. They say that the item's important to you anyway, and you have that vision and that knowing of it. So that connection with it is still very valuable, even if not within sight. The second one, fortune. Fortune will soon smile on you. So they are indicating here that there could be a positive aspect that comes out of the situation. They're not saying it is there or it isn't there, but they're saying there's going to be a positive outcome in the situation no matter what. Be aware of the people that are around you, sis. We have said this, okay? And just remember that sometimes some things that were once in your life and are no longer in your life may be because that certain object is not relevant to you in life now. You've maybe moved on from that and you're in another situation, another phase of your life. That image, that memory of that item is always within. And that's the most important thing to remember. And that's what keeps you connected no matter where it is. Okay. Then we've got the Six of Pentacles. Right. We ain't had a pentacle, have we? So that's going to be interesting. Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving, generosity, freely giving off your time and talent, volunteering or giving back to the community, charity, scholarships, payment of a karmatic debit, prosperity energy is flowing at this time. So with this, as you can see, that this energy is very much that is not it, is it? That's the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, no, it isn't. It's the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is this one. So as you can see, the guy in the picture is very much in focus and thinking on a situation and something that is bothering him. But this is showing a way out, okay? Now, like I've said in the previous messages, okay, that this object may not specifically be there physically anymore, but it's always going to be within you, and it's going to be something that you can link out to, okay? And know your power and your energy, and giving and receiving. So you obviously that this item was given at one point and you received it. Maybe you was only meant to be given and receive that object at that time. It was relevant to you at that time. It may not be relevant to you now. Even though this may be a painful situation and one that you don't want to be, you need to see the positive outcomes from that. There is always a reason to why things come and go out of your life, whether it is material or if it is a physical person. Okay. Remember the importance that it had on you at that time, the way that it's influenced you. Remember that memory and that power of that memory and connection you both have cannot be broken no matter where it is. Okay. So be strong and keep believing in what you're wanting and wait for the outcome. If the object or the item is supposed to be found, it will be found. Okay. So I hope that helps you, Debbie, sweetheart, and you can understand what I'm saying. And I hope the spirits have helped you to understand a little bit more. I understand that, sis, but sometimes the energies will understand and see that item is not relevant for you to have. And you have to accept that. The universe works in very mysterious ways. Even though you feel that you need that item, they may see that you don't.
Okay, so I said I'll ask on the spirit rods, and then I pulled some stones for you. So Debbie, focus on the item. Is Debbie going to find this item that she's looking for that's important to her? Okay, so then is this Ash? Ash says yes, that you'll find the item. And we got some cards for you. I guess this is what is it? Is it a piece of jewelry? I feel like she lost maybe a piece of jewelry that she loved or was important to her. I don't know.
No,
Is
she's
it
saying that it wasn't
jewelry?
inherited or anything. And
No, I
I'm
think
not
it was just
saying
a piece of jewelry or
it's not a
something.
memory. No, but you would have had memories from having that item, is what they're saying. And sometimes the memories can be a lot stronger than having the item, Debbie. That's what I'm saying.
So the moon. So the first one they gave you was the moon. The moon is inner thoughts, creativity, dreams, secrets, intuition, sensuality. So it's not with any of the other things, so you're okay there. The moon also represents a woman. So the woman is like Mother Nature and Mother Earth connections and just feminine spirit. And then you got the black rune, not the blank, the black. And the black rune is a loss, security, scrutiny, something's in short supply or you're in lack of something, endings. With the moon, it means, and you did get the moon, there's a hidden sadness that you're carrying around with you. It's associated with Saturn as the planet, the element Earth, and the season is kind of like during the harvest. And then you have I believe it's the wind. Oh no, it's the birds again. The birds is a new beginning is happening. It means happy news or some kind of communication. Something's going to inspire a new beginning. And it's with the moon, so there's definitely happy news coming. So maybe that is the item. Your happy news is you're going to find it or it's going to come back to you. And okay, they're telling me, the little one's telling me, one of the little ones is telling me, I'm going to tell her that. Okay. This might sound strange, but the little one's telling me to leave out like nuts or seeds or cranberries, dried fruit or something in a little bowl on the floor in your house for the fairies, and your item will come back to you. Okay, that's from them. And that was your reading.
That was a good reading. Very good. I'm sorry that you don't agree with what I'm saying, but I'm just saying what they're saying, sweet, at the end of the day.
Yeah, they're probably meaning that you've got a lesson behind why you've lost it. That's probably what they're trying to tell you.
That is what I am
cards.
trying to say to you. She has got a lesson. Something's been done, and not everything comes back to you when you want it to.
And that might have to do with the fairies. Maybe or little things. Maybe your lesson is to give something back to someone in order to get something back, even though it was yours. There might be a lesson in it, and that's why they're telling you to leave out this offering to the fairies. I don't know.
Yeah. It's as if maybe they've been trying to get your attention, so they've took something valuable. It's like our Scottish brownies. If they want your attention, they will take something valuable of yours until you notice it's gone, and then you'll know that they've took it, and they'll replace it back to say, "We're here, baby. Look at us."
This item, if found, will bring me a new beginning. Okay, but like we're saying, the beginning may not be just yet. There might be a lesson.
They're learning you a lesson. Yeah. Let's see what the coin's going to
So,
say.
but
Okay, I've been sitting here all the time with it in my hand, so it knows everything that's going on. Right, let's see. Is Debbie going to find the important thing that she needs when she needs it? Okay. Yes. So you're going to find it when you need it, Debbie. So right now it might not be the time to actually find it, but you'll find it. Do as Sister Christina says and lay out the offering. Let's see what postcard's going to tell you. Oh my goodness, that jumped out pretty quick. Ooh, you know what they want to tell you. A rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible. See, look at the writing on that. You have to read. Jesus, suffered. Right. A rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right? Now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what it is in your highest good and can delay or deliver to you what you need. Oh wow. What you need is the appropriate forum in this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing things. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. Oh wow! In other words, they're teaching you a lesson of some kind, but
Yeah.
you're going to benefit from it in the end,
And that's
which
what
is
they're
a good
saying in all of the card readings. All of the card readings, they were saying that it's not relevant to you at the moment because obviously there is a lesson you've got to learn. And to learn that lesson is when you get rewarded with what you want.
It
And you're
says
saying
here,
you've not
Betty
lost
said,
it, you've not lost it, you've not done this, you've not done that with it. So obviously it's not supposed to be found yet. There's something you're supposed to be
your
doing. So
lesson.
the offering and what these two are saying to you. And my cards pretty much showed that at the beginning, that you're not in that place that they want to give that to you yet.
yeah.
You know, so
It's weird how spirit works, honestly. I'll mute. Right, we have next. Oh, sorry, you've read, haven't you, sis? It's Christine.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Christine, do you have any questions?
Yep. Questions, Christine, or think about what you're wanting and the spirits will connect and do that for you.
Oh, interesting, Debbie. But sometimes the spirits want to help you, or they can help you, but you have to leave an offering. They keep saying leave an offering. So I don't know.
There's maybe still
Why?
a lesson you have to learn in it all.
Yeah,
That
there's
is
definitely a
what
lesson
they're.
because of the way it
lesson
is and
there.
she's going through what she's going through. There is a
Yeah.
lesson, most definitely. This is
You're
what they're
just
telling
not
you.
getting the lesson yet. That's all. It will come. You will understand it once it's all over. And sorry, you have to go through it first.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So focus on that message, sis, and I will see what the spirits say about that. So I'm calling out to the spirits and I'm asking you to answer Christine's question. She's asking if the decision that her and her cousin has made about her dad is the right one. Could you please show and reveal your answer through the awareness card? Stop. Okay. So that's that one. Then we're going to go to the Spirit Oracle asking out the question to you as well, my spirits of the oracle. Is the question to be answered? Has Christine and her cousin made the right decision about her dad? Please answer. Stop. And our sisters and brothers of the witch colony, please come forward. Hear my asked question for Christina. Please answer as clear and as open as you can. I bid you love and growth. God, they're really making me think about this one. Stop. So, for the awareness, connect with family. Interesting. This card advises that connecting with your family could be for you today. Connecting with your family could bring clarity or give you some answer you didn't even know you needed. So in this card, I think what they're saying, that the connection between you and family is very important at this time with this decision. Even though you and your cousin have made a decision, maybe talking and clarifying with your other family, making them aware may be a good thing to do. They're not indicating that it's bad what you've done, but to just reflect on it and work with the family, because this is obviously a family matter if it's your father. And just remember that you're all important in these decisions, and you may even find an outcome you didn't even realize you needed. Okay, so from the spirit, it's got be true. There is beauty in authenticity. Okay, so they're very much saying to you, be true. So you're being true to your true self and what you believe is right for your father, the same as your cousin has as well. I do very much believe they feel that the decision that you and your cousin has made is correct and right. But also just remember that other people are involved. Okay. See the beauty in the decisions that you've made. Okay. Because the beauty of the decisions is that you've thought of the best for the person that you're doing this for. Okay. And be proud of that, and be knowing insurance that the spirits are very much behind you and guiding you through everything. Because I know that this can't be a very easy situation, because I'm feeling there is a lot of confusion and upset and stuff. I can feel that, and they're giving that across to me. And I think that you're having those like, have I done the right thing? Yes, you have. Now let me see what this one says. This is the will of the year. Wow, you've got the will of the year. Let me see what this says. If I can find it. Position, no. The will of the year. So with this one, sis, okay, this puts the will of the year celebrating the Sabbats and the Esbas. Good luck working with the energies and magic of each season. So they're very much clarifying that through all of the seasons and the energy that you've got around you, these are all going to fulfill you and help you to see different aspects and outcomes of your life. Okay, this is also a card that very much represents the strength of your decisions, your way, and what you think is right and what you think is wrong, and celebrate what you've decided to do. Okay, and know that you've done right, and also, you know, put that love and that effort into the other seasons. The other seasons will help you to bring out a more of an outcome that you need, will help you to be guided. And if you have got your struggles and your worries at this moment in time, and you're not quite sure if you've done the right thing, through doing these sort of things, it will open you to realize that you have made the right decision. The other two cards have indicated that you've made the right decision. Just don't forget the family and know that it's something that's important to all of you. So the spirits are with you, sis. I hope that this made sense to you, and I hope this has given you the answer so far. Over to the other ones.
Okay. Christine. We got for you the crossroads, the birds, and the harvest, which is, well, that's some crazy reading. So, the cross is a blocked path, opposing forces, mixed conflicts, some arguments, a stalemate, or a pause in action. Okay, so what it says, you're kind of at the crossroads with a decision you have to make. This is connected with, because it's the crossroads, every season, every element, and the planets are Saturn and Pluto. So, it's just for birth, for maturity, for death, for, the crossroads could be anything. So then you have the harvest. So the harvest is growth, health, good fortune or good news. Some money might show up for you. With the cross, next to the cross, it kind of means that you're going to have a obstacle to overcome before you can get all this good stuff. So there's definitely a blockage somewhere. It's not with your spiritual stuff. It's really a situation that you're having this crossroads with. It's goes with the Earth and Jupiter, the harvest. And then you have the birds. A lot of people getting the birds. The birds is some kind of news, communication, a new beginning, learning. With the harvest, it means that there's going to be a change in your income, but only because it's with the crossroads after this blockage is removed. So I hope that makes sense to you. And let me just ask Drew, I'm sorry, Drew, how many more do we have after Christine?
Just some.
Okay, because I think we could do it, because my premiere starts at 8:30. I could push it up a little bit. So maybe I'll just put it to 8:45. So we can make sure we have enough time, and then we'll go watch that after. How about that, guys? Thank you. No, it does, Christina. No, it does, or it doesn't. Yeah. So you have something that's in the way. Money's gonna come soon. If you get rid of the blockage, you're gonna have a little money coming to you, even if it's a few pennies from the couch.
I think she's saying that she's agreeing with it. She's agreeing with what you're saying, sis.
Yeah. I have been focusing on this coin all throughout on the question, Debbie. So I'm going to just flip it for you. Yeah, we'll send you. Sorry, Christine. We're going to. What are we reading for again? Yeah, Christine. Right. Okay. It does seem so. Is there a question you want to answer, Christine? Is there a question you want to get answered by the coin? Let me know. Okay. Okay. Shut it again. hate it when it does that. It throws it back at me. It feels as if it throws it back at me. And the answer was no. Whatever it was. Do you want me to do that again because it landed on the floor? Because I don't like it when it lands on the floor. It's as if it's throwing it back at me. Yeah. Okay, let's concentrate again. Turn the coin a couple of times just so I don't see the answer right. Okay. Yes, this time. I felt that was a little bit more of a spirit flip than a flip in my clumsy hands. So it's whatever it is, it's a yes from the spirits. And let's see what message they want to give you, sis. Let's see if there's something in the background who want to tell you something. It might be your relatives that want to give you the answer.
I agree, Iron Sis. It is weird without Mystical in the room.
Yeah, she's just busy with the pops, guys. She'll watch back. I feel as if this message is going to be for your gran. I don't know why I found that in my head to say that, Christine, but I just felt the urge to say that this is for gran. And I don't mean to upset you. That's that one. Okay. Oh, breathe. Oh. A rigid tree branch breaks under strange wind. This is for you as well. This is quite a good card to get, though. So listen to the words, Christine, and just kind of take comfort from it, is what I'm trying to kind of tell you. A rigid tree branch breaks under... Sorry, it's this bloody lighting again. A rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what it is in your heart for your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing a way forward. If you are to learn ways of, if you have to read that again, I'll start for the word. Yeah. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and untouchable. Take life as on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. I just feel, Christine, that maybe you're going to be forced to say things that you don't know. It's maybe a force you don't want to take sides or something even. So this card's kind of to remind you that that's okay as well. That's okay to have a different opinion and things from other people. Just stay strong.
Yeah, that was a good reading. And Phoenix, I did read the message, sis. I read that, and I agree. I agree. And the reason that you're getting messages is obviously you're open, you're connected to all three of us sisters, and you're in the clan. So even though we're doing what we need to be doing here, they're wanting you to obviously say things in the chat as well, giving that little bit of guidance. So that's why they're doing it.
Because you should be up here with us, same as Evie. Evie's good at doing cards.
Exactly. Yep.
Hi, Dana. Welcome in.
Welcome in,
I'm
Dana.
real late.
Dana.
That's okay. You're okay. We have one more reading, and then we're, of course, whoever can come to the premiere, right? 8:45. I'm doing a premiere of one of my older live streams where there's a lot going on in Pilgrim State. So we have Sammy next, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Sammy. Okay, Sammy, are you still here? Anything you need to know?
Yeah, do you have a question, or would you just like the spirits to talk out to you, right? Please write in the room, sweetheart. Hello, Haunted Ghost Tube. Welcome in. You're very welcome, Phonic Sis. Are you
Dana,
still there, Sammy?
lovely. If you don't have Dana,
Yep,
check
you
her
are. Yes,
out.
still here and just general. Okay, so I'll just pull out and they'll tell you if there's any messages or any guidance or anything you're needing to know. Just focus on them talking to you, and my spirits will connect with yours and give you the questions and answers you need. In this way, advice. Stop. Okay. So that was the awareness. Then we've got the spirit oracle. Stop. Okay, that was quick. And then our witches. Keep focusing, sis. Pride and happiness in you, I'm getting. Be happy in what you are and what you give. I do feel that you need to have more of awareness about your spirituality. I believe that you're not as aware of how connected you are, and to work on that. Be you. Oh, that flew out. Here you go. Right, so your first one is your awareness. Empathy. He's done it again. Okay, so I really do fit empathy. Okay, so you've very much got an ability in empathy. Okay, understanding other people, trying to concept with other people. I really do feel that this is involved with being empathic. I do believe that you're empathic, but you're empathic to a very deep level, and there's other aspects to that that you need to rise to and learn about. So they're saying tune into your empathy today. Try to pick up on how others are feeling and empathize with them. Something which seems minor to you may be a really big deal to their lives. So have patience and understand, and try not to be dismissive or impatient. So be aware of these other people. Have that empathy, have that openness, understand that everybody sees at different levels. I do very much feel that they're actually pointing in this direction to you, not it generally in the way that this is what you're doing, but remembering to keep these in mind when you're doing what you're doing and open your abilities, because they've got a very big place for you in the community. They already have you in it. They just need you to believe in it a little bit more. Then the message from from the spirits, a new chapter. You've got a doorway that is open. Okay, they are opening a doorway for you. Okay, this says don't be afraid to start fresh. Don't be afraid to endure on goals and abilities and ways that you want to be. Don't be scared to leave the past behind and start something new, because it's going to empower you and it's going to make you very, very much shine in how you want to be. Okay, they very much are opening these doorways and implying to you that they're there to help you and to guide you. Okay, and to be comfortable in you, and to be comfortable in your spirituality, and allow it to be opened. Okay, and to do it comfortably and to believe in it. Your next one is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, obviously, a very strong character. He's going into the sunset. He's very much a very confident person, this one, and he's visualizing and looking up on all of the other elements of this world. So let me just go to the Pentacles. The Knight is what we need. Right, that's the ones. Cool. Right, The Knight of Pentacles, what he's trying to reach out to you is an earth sign woman, a homemaker in the best sense of the word, emotional fulfillment, generous hostess, loyal friends, nature lover, earth mama, devoted wife and partner, and hearth and home of motherhood. So they're very much indicating that you're very much somebody that keeps your family, your friends, and other people together. You're very much like an earth mother, okay? And that you're an earth signed woman, not so necessarily in your birth sign, but you've got that element of the sign of earth on you. You've got that belief, that truth, you've got that love and that fulfillment. You're a homemaker. You like to make things happen and things to be positive, and you can bring that into your aspects of your goals and your future plans that you have as well. Okay, empathy is something that is very much needed in this. Emotional fulfillment. You may feel emotional at times in your goals and elements that you're trying to reach, but that emotion is what gives you the drive and the wisdom to be who you are. Okay, so don't be scared to acknowledge that. Be aware of those around you that are friends and people that very much believe in you and the help that they give you. Be grateful for having people that believe in you and want to help you. And you're a devoted person in whatever you put your life into and your energy into, and to keep being that person. And just know that the spirit world is very, very happy with you, but they do want you to focus more on yourself and opening yourself a little bit more and realizing just how important you are in the spiritual reality and in the life of others. Okay, so that's my reading from the spirits and from me. Hope that helped you and you understand what's being said.
All right. And then I pulled, while you were thinking, while Sis Sherry told you to think, then I pulled my runes for you. And you got the rings, you got romance, you got the sun. So the rings are passion, harmony, harmonious union, joy, promises kept, sexuality, love. Um, it's Venus, fire, and Mabon for the rings. And then you got the romance, which also stands for love, deep emotional connections to people and to your partners and your family, relationships, harmony in all your relationships. And you're going to have a new life or a change in your life or your love. Um, so if a new love comes into your life, and this is not meaning, your husband per se, you have your husband, but there's something else that's going to come into your life that you love. May it be a pet or a new spirit guide or something that is really going to change your life. It's going to give your life a little more happy meaning to it. So whatever that is going to be coming shortly. And this is also, it's associated with Mercury, fire, and the summer. And then you got the sun. And the sun is like power, progression, stability, success. It means you're a natural born leader. It could be a baby, of course it could be. And things that you couldn't see before are going to be brought to light in the sun. So it's also, the sun is connected with a man, and the manly attributes, I should say, are being empowered, having confidence, fertility, vitality, strength, um conquering, and just going into action. So it also means finishing a goal. um Men don't do that, but this it's supposed to, in with the sun. So, and then they wanted me to give you an extra one, which was the waves. And the waves are in close family and friends, natural forces, healing, rest, and with the sun or the moon, which you do have the sun, it means that there may be a journey on the horizon. And that one's also with Earth and Saturn, water and autumn. So that was your reading. I hope that made sense to you and resonated with you.
Yeah, that was a really good reading. And like I said, both of the readings have been really good so far, haven't they? They've all illustrated good things coming to you and things like that. So stay positive, sis.
Yeah, definitely, Sammy. Sammy, I think there's a question that you want to answer. I think I already know what the question is. So just you have the question in your head, okay? And I will get your guys to answer it for you. Because I feel as if you don't really want to put the question quite out there yet. So let's do that. Okay. Yes. So whatever it is, it's yes. Let's see if your guides want to give you a little message. That was probably the best flick of the coin that's done all night as well. It was pure sure its answer. Some of the other readings that had to flip off that box and things in order to probably get the answer that it wanted, but that one just went pop and landed at the yes. Strange. Right, okay, let's get sweet Sammy a little message for the guides and the gods and the divine. Let's do it. The last message of the night has got to be a belter. Oh, Liam's moving about. He must be hungry. And it's this one. I know it's a, I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better at knowing the card I have to pick when I see it. Right, okay. There are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears and necessary as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly. And I think I have to tell you something about you're not replacing something. This is not a replacement. I don't even know where that came from, Sammy, but something about this is not a replacement. Tears are necessary, as is grief, when you repress the natural expressions of loss and try to move on too quickly. The unprocessed pain haunts you in a destructive way. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide. Feel the loss and interrogate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons that was learned, and know that as you let go of what was in the past, even more of you remains. It's getting better. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love always and forever. And I don't know why I heard that in my mind that I was to say that to you. So I hope it means something to you, Sammy. Blessings, sis.
Very amazing reading.
That's the last.
Yes, all the readings were really good tonight.
They were.
They even though some of them gave different messages, it was all messages they needed to hear. Like
Yeah.
spirits wanted to get everything out, but in it all in the
Yes.
big scheme of things went together, even if the messages were a little different. You're washing the floors again. What the frick are you doing to your floors that you gotta wash? 5
That's what
minutes.
you've got to realise with readings when you have more than one person. There's always going to be different elements that spirits connect to those readers with. Like what one reader's going to get doesn't mean the other reader's going to get it. They're going to get something else that you need to know. And sometimes you may not agree with what's being said, but we are just the readers. We are giving the messages from them. Don't shoot us. It's not us saying this to you. They're doing it because
Phoenix, you have a part to play, sis.
Don't shoot the messenger. That's what they say.
It's not us. It's them. Okay, and they know best in everything. Okay, so always listen to the spirits because they know what's coming.
Right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really hope you guys join me again. Maybe we can make this every other week, at least once a month. Let's do readings, you know?
Let's do it every Sunday.
Very welcome, Sammy. I hope that mine made sense to you as well. It was saying about good outcomes as well, but that just like mine was more like telling you to focus on the now so that your outcome does turn out to be what you want it to be. Okay,
right.
And it is going to happen because it's been clarified it's going to happen. So work on that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, link in for the premiere. We're gonna do Pilgrim State. That's gonna happen in 4 minutes. So I really want to thank everybody who came in. We had a bunch of people, all different out, and it was really a lovely night. I had so much fun. So
me too.
Definitely got to do it again.
I are in.
Definitely got to do it
your
again.
shoes off at the door, girl. Come back. Leave a pair of slippers near the door.
Yeah. Don't forget to come over to Sister Christina's channel, guys, in 4 minutes, so you can get over there. And just remember that we're here, we love you, and we appreciate it. And we will have to do this again because it's been really cool to do this tonight.
Yes. Yeah, Dana, I hope you can join us for the premiere. Like I said, the link is in the description, and I hope y'all come over. We could chat some more over there. It starts in 2 minutes. And anything you guys have coming up real quick?
I have a show with Pops.
The second, but G101, remember, come in, guys.
I'll put you 101. Don't forget, that's on Fridays at 6 p.m. our time, yes?
And we have Tuesday nights, we have Mystical's channel, which is Mystical Love and Light. She isn't in chat tonight, but she usually is. So check her out as well, guys. We are over there on a Tuesday, 9 p.m. UK time, and I think it's 4 p.m. your time.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 p.m.
And
okay.
I'm gonna be doing a live meditation. Normally I do pre-recorded ones. I'm gonna do it like I would do on my pre-recording, but I'm gonna do it live and have the camera off and do it live for everyone. And do a little chat at the beginning. I'm on with Pups tomorrow, 11 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. We're doing the paranormal show. We're going to be doing Spirit Box and doing a little Q&A thing where you guys can ask any questions or whatever. Tuesday, Sister Mystical, like Drew said, definitely don't miss it. Friday, Witchy 101, second show. And this one will be helping you to find out whether you have witch traits and what you might be linked to as a witch. So don't miss it, guys.
Come in.
Yes. And Dana, if you're coming by to the other one, the sisters will drop all their links. But if you want to drop them real quick now in the chat, guys, both of your channel links. So that anyone who doesn't know you guys.
We write in the chat. If we write in the chat, I think you can go over to the channels and support them, can't you?
Well, only if she's blue, rightly. And I don't know if she's blue because I'm not on the screen.
I'll quickly grab my sister.
Okay, right. Hang on a minute then. Give me 2 seconds.
I'll grab 2 seconds. I'll grab Sister Sherry's first.
2 seconds.
Copy link, right? Sister Sherry. This is Sister Sherry's channel, okay? And then I'll put mine up, guys.
Yeah, they're gonna throw them in here too, Dana, just so even for whoever's watching after who might not know them, that's Drew's channel.
No, that's Sister Sherry's first.
Oh, Sister Sherry's channel. Yeah, Drew's got.
And this is mine's, guys. Just give us a wee minute.
Her channel.
Sister Sherry. Remember, it will be in the chat, even if Sister Christina ends the live. Links will still be there, okay?
Yeah. So there's their channels, guys. I will
And
see
there's
you
mine. There's my link.
I will
Brilliant.
see you guys over there at the premiere. You have a minute
Okay, the
and
countdown is on.
22
I've got to
seconds
go.
to get
Bye.
to the bathroom. Much love to you
Yeah.
all, and we will see you soon.
Love and light, guys. See you later.